Maybe there is someone you desire right now. Perhaps you went through a breakup or experienced a separation for some reason. Maybe the two of you haven't reached the level of being together yet, but you thought you were getting closer and mutually liking each other. However, suddenly everything changed. You started experiencing ghosting. The steps you took, the text messages you sent, were ignored. Anxiety has become the dominant mood over your mental state. You are sad, and perhaps you are even doubting your own worth right now. I want you to know they will come back, and they will beg you to be with them again. Whether you went through a breakup, a divorce, or your specific person started ignoring you before things truly began, you have the power to change this situation. In most cases, there is something blocking that person. A negative energy barrier is preventing them from getting close to you, holding them back from taking a step towards you and implementing the behavior they desire deep down. In other words, it is preventing them from approaching you again. So, what is causing this? What is the obstacle preventing you from experiencing the love you desire? The answer lies in your vibration or your energy. It is your energy that keeps them from returning and explicitly telling you that they actually want you. What is preventing them from saying this directly is the energy you emit. I want you to understand how painful it can be to be in such an energetic state with someone you truly care about and value. Maybe the two of you were really, really close. The dynamics of every relationship are different, of course. Suddenly, you felt that the emotional agreement between you was disrupted, as if a rule was being violated. It was as if a wall appeared between you that you hadn't seen before, and you started asking yourself, what should I do now? How can I fix this? How can I change things? First of all, I want to say this. If you've loved once and truly experienced it deeply, I believe you can love again, and even more deeply and strongly. You are watching this video because you know that, deep down, there is a connection between the two of you. Your business with each other is not finished yet. Perhaps you stopped pursuing them because you believe it has ended within yourself, because the steps you took back then backfired. As a result, the existence and continuation of the relationship depend on them coming to you and proving how much they want this relationship. Maybe the techniques, energies, and vibrations you used were not suitable for your situation to attract your specific person into your life. You squeezed yourself and your energies too much, constantly thinking about them and dwelling on their absence. You multiplied this absence energy, drawing more of it into your life. All of this led you to depression, anxiety, fear, doubt, and sorrow. In essence, all of these generated energies further distance them from you. Just as setting an intention created with the right energy acts like an energy magnet that brings what you want to you, when it goes wrong, like the other side of a magnet, it pushes them away from you. In other words, it draws their absence and scarcity consciousness to you. This creates what we can call the law of neediness. The more you need something, the more difficult it becomes to reach that desire. In relationship matters, and actually in every aspect of life, neediness stems from the behavior of placing that thing at the absolute forefront of your life. It literally creates a strong belief that the thing you really want will save your life. And unknowingly, you reject all other possibilities in life. Without that thing, you see yourself as worthless, having no qualities, and as a person that no one else would want. All these impoverished energies are spreading from you to your surroundings and the universe. You are attracting events in the frequency you emit. The internal story you have written and created in your mind is constantly playing there. If the film you write and play within yourself portrays loss, pain, fear, doubt, and worthlessness, you perceive its return as a reality. Logically, it makes sense to change the internal story you have created for yourself. Everyone wants something in this life. However, wanting more is not a real solution. We need to change the narrative within ourselves. What we tell ourselves keeps us in a position of constantly needing and wanting our desire to be certain. You want to be sure that they desire you. You want to know that they want you and love you. You want to know that they desire to come back to you. When the stories in your mind are filled with negative beliefs related to your specific person, they create resistance. They generate negative vibrations that keep you on the path of separation, preventing them from wanting to be with you. Furthermore, if you are constantly thinking about them, you are also in their energy field. Your state of being filled with negative energy creates a desire in that person for a state of relief regarding you. They feel the need to empty their own energy field. They may even want to lose you willingly so that they can find energetic relief. In this way, a path can be opened for them to start anew with you, creating a healthy relationship. They may desire to be with you, not to ignore you, to talk to you, to call you, to send that text. The person across from you needs to experience this desire. They need to feel the longing. Even if we have physically lost a person, our energetic connection continues. In the situation I described, you are suffocating that person energetically, not giving them the slightest opportunity to miss you. They don't feel your absence because they continuously sense your presence in their energy field, filled with your pain, emotional hunger, and neediness. Instead of filling it with negativity, it is best to leave that energy field empty, allowing for experiences that will help them want to be with you. Now, let's focus on your blocked energy and the steps you can take. First, work on yourself. Invest in yourself and create a self-perception with positive vibrations. You need to elevate your self-respect. It's a cliche, but very true. You must be your best version. You undoubtedly have a passion independent of that person. Focusing on that passion and channeling your frequency into things that benefit you will make a huge difference. You know how the best version of yourself thinks, their energy, and who they are. Transitioning to this frequency will increase your magnetic power, and life will begin to present these opportunities to you. Second, be independent. Do things on your own, emotionally and physically, without depending on others. Learn to enjoy the experience of being alone. This is an independent journey that is entirely yours. Your specific person cannot resist the powerful force of independence in you. When they feel this independence energy, they won't be able to resist coming towards you. They will experience a healthy attraction and a desire to understand what is happening inside you. As you strengthen your internal power, they will beg to be back in your energy field. Third, radiate positive energy. Every morning, get out of bed saying, "Today I am filling my life with beautiful things." Open yourself up to innovations and possibilities. Even if you have been in a pessimistic mindset for a long time, start your day by nurturing positive energies and consciously directing your thoughts. It is crucial for your energy field to emit positive vibrations. Fourth, maintain your mystery. Don't reveal everything to everyone unless they are trustworthy. Refrain from sharing all your plans, as it wastes your energy. Be mindful of your use of social media. If there is communication with that person, what you do in your spare time is your business. Share what you do only when the time is right. I'm not trying to make you appear unnecessarily mysterious, but be self-sufficient. Curiosity will naturally emerge in your specific person when they realize you are a fulfilled individual whose every move is no longer known. Fifth, maintain healthy distance. Don't feel obligated to respond to every text or call that makes you feel pressured. Developing a strong relationship requires mutual sacrifice. In situations where you don't see reciprocity, move forward without feeling guilty. Let the distance close naturally over time with mutual effort. Don't force anything unnecessarily. Sixth, visualize the reality. See yourself in the position you aspire to, experiencing the relationship you desire. Every day in your mind's eye, see the desired results from your own perspective. The feelings you asking should attract them into your reality. Remind yourself repeatedly that you deserve this body. Live the scene where your specific person apologizes to you, and focus on the emotions that brings. You have the freedom to accept or reject it. If you deem it appropriate, visualize a strengthened connection, making future plans and this reality together. Focus on the now. Two mature individuals bound by conscious love. If you realize they are not in alignment with your level of consciousness, rejecting them is your just right. Seventh, live for your life purpose. This is the greatest vibrational magnet. Live your own journey. These are your steps of evolution. What do you want to create for the benefit of the whole? Draw inspiration from energy sources that resonate with you. Live your life for a purpose, no matter how small. If you do this, you will be amazed at the magnetic force you create, turning your life into a magnet that attracts positive results effortlessly. Thank you for watching the video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like it. You can also subscribe to the channel to not miss new videos. Take good care of yourself until we meet again, and thank you for being here.